When two of Hollywood's most charismatic action stars sit down to reflect on a bold new project, fans can't help but lean in and listen. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. That was the case when Henry Cavill and Alan Ritchson gave their reactions to the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, Guy Ritchie's stylized World War II film, now streaming on Stars. Both actors, already known for portraying larger-than-life heroes, found themselves stepping into roles that combined raw action with sly humor and a touch of historical intrigue. Their reaction interview quickly became a talking point online, drawing attention not only to their natural camaraderie, but also to the film's unconventional storytelling. A war film like no other. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is not your average World War II drama. Inspired by true events and based on Damian Lewis's book, the film tells the story of a secret British unit formed by Winston Churchill to wage a covert war against the Nazis. But in typical Guy Ritchie fashion, this isn't just history, it's history turned on its head. Fast-paced editing, sharp dialogue, dark humor, and explosive set pieces create an experience that feels equal parts comic book and combat chronicle. Henry Cavill leads the cast as Gus March Phillips, the commander of this ragtag, rule-breaking team. His performance blends gravitas with mischievous charm, reminding audiences why he remains one of the most versatile stars in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Alan Ritchson, fresh off his breakout success in Reacher, steps into the shoes of Anders Lassen, a warrior whose physical presence and ferocity make him unforgettable on screen. Cavill's reflections. In a Stars interview, Cavill reflected on how refreshing it was to work on a project that didn't shy away from its outrageousness. He praised Ritchie's vision for turning a relatively unknown piece of history into a story that feels modern, relevant, and entertaining. It's history, Cavill remarked, but it's also pure cinema. For Cavill, who has recently faced professional turbulence after parting ways with both Superman and The Witcher, this role represents a rebirth of sorts, a reminder to fans and critics alike that he is still a commanding presence capable of leading blockbuster productions. Cavill's excitement also seemed genuine when discussing the camaraderie between the cast members. He noted that the energy on set was unlike anything he had experienced before, with actors encouraged to improvise, bring their own quirks to the table, and lean into the chaos of their characters. Ritchson's take. Alan Ritchson, known for his larger-than-life physique and commanding performances, admitted he was blown away by the film's balance of brutality and humor. In his reaction, he explained that while the violence is intense, it's never gratuitous. Instead, it's framed in a way that keeps audiences engaged without overwhelming them. Ritchson emphasized how Cavill's leadership, both on screen and off, made the experience more enjoyable. He called Cavill a gentleman in every sense of the word, adding that their chemistry helped sell the film's brotherhood dynamic. A strategic move for both stars. For Cavill, this project is more than just another role. It's a strategic move to remind Hollywood of his range. After the disappointments of losing Superman and Gerald, he needed a role that would rekindle audience faith. Ritchie's stylish wartime romp offered exactly that. For Ritchson, the film further cements his status as one of Hollywood's fastest rising stars, proving he can hold his own alongside established heavyweights. Audience reactions. Fans online were quick to react to the star's interview, with many noting how natural and relaxed Cavill appeared. Some even joked that Cavill and Ritchson should team up for a buddy cop franchise. The chemistry between them was undeniable, sparking excitement for potential future collaborations. Critics, meanwhile, praised the film as one of Ritchie's most accessible works in years, with Cavill's performance singled out as his most charismatic since Man of Steel. The interview only added fuel to the buzz, cementing Cavill's comeback narrative. Final thoughts. Henry Cavill and Alan Ritchson's reaction to the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare serves as more than promotional fluff. It's a window into two actors at pivotal points in their careers. Cavill is clawing back his place as a leading man, while Ritchson is solidifying his breakout moment. Together, They've helped turn an obscure slice of history into a must-watch event. For fans, the takeaway is clear. Cavill is far from finished, and Ritchson is only just getting started. Their enthusiasm proves that sometimes the most ungentlemanly warfare is the fight to stay relevant in Hollywood's ever-changing battlefield.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of 2 of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012.